G'day everyone, welcome back to another Fisherman's Office video. If you're tuning in for the first time, my name's Lee, and make sure you hit the subscribe button, ring the bell to receive notifications for new videos. Now, recently the fishing has been slow. I've been out a bunch of times this winter with Shane a couple of times, and also just on my own. I'm chasing some mulloway. Of course, mulloway are pretty difficult fish, I've heard, so not having much luck this year at all. But yeah, work in progress, as is all things with fishing and learning to fish. So yeah, now in the meantime, I have been at home painting lures actually. So and I've been doing them live on Instagram every single week for about 4 or 5 weeks now. They come up every Monday night at about 8 p.m. So if you want to check those out or have the opportunity to check those out and join in, jump over to Instagram, make sure you follow me, and you know, pop up notifications so you don't miss those as well, guys. As a result of that content coming through and you know, experimenting with live, Les from Pitbull Custom Lures reached out to me. Les has sent me a few lures in the past and I've used his stuff. I really like what he does and what he's about. He's got his own YouTube channel as well, so make sure you go and check that out. I'll also leave links in the description below to find his channel. It's important to subscribe to his channel and mine for the potential to win the lure that we are going to paint in this video. So make sure you watch to the end for the details for that. Les is going to paint one side of the lure in his own way, and we're going to leave it completely a mystery there. And I'm going to paint the other side however I want. So it's going to be like, you know, completely different styles, of course. Mine's my style and his is his. Now, I have not seen this lure at all. I've left it completely, you know, as random as I possibly can, so you get the most genuine reaction out of me when I open up this mailbag that you're about to see. So, without further ado, let's have a look in the bag. Wow! This thing is insane. Have a look at this thing. Have a look at it. Obviously it's not cleared yet, so it's going to pop like crazy when it's cleared. That's insane, man. So Les has gone with a real wild looking Amazonic type, you know, fish pattern here, like a, I don't know, some sort of cichlid or something. I'm going to go with something a little bit more closer to home, probably something like a roach or a bony brim or something like that. Have a bit of a look at a few photos and see if I can replicate that. We'll get to painting in just a second. So I think first thing I'm going to do is pop a pearl white base coat over the whole lure. I'm going to give it a real light coat of transparent black. Then I'm going to go over that with either another layer of pearl white or maybe something else, maybe a silver scale pattern. Yeah, so it's going to hopefully present some sort of roach kind of colour. I think that's pretty good now. It's got a good sheen on it. The right light, the white comes through a little bit through that, so hard to tell there, but it is there. Mesh. Rightio, so I've got pearl silver. Gonna give it a light skim on that. And I'm gonna do the offset scale pattern type situation like I did with the one of the live paints I did on Instagram. I can't remember what it was, but it was, yeah, one like that. So probably improvise a little bit after this comes off, but I'm just gonna pull these off. obviously got to colour in a bit here, but I think that's going to look good. Alright, apologies for the noisy air compressor. Here is a bit of transparent crimson. This is going to go on the tail to give that roachy sort of red tail on the back of this one. Okay, like a numpty, I didn't record the pectoral fin going on, but that's that. Just a bit of an idea that I had. Didn't turn out too bad, but probably do a couple of little things different next time I do it. But that scale pattern looks grouse. Now I'm going to put some eyes on it. That looks sick. Pitbull, Fisherman's Office. Pitbull, Fisherman's Office. It's a pretty sick collab. Hell yeah. Time to get this clear coated. So after clearing, of course, everything looks so much better. You got all this popping of the paint coming through, obviously with the red fin, the scale pattern, the tail, and obviously on Les's side, you've got all the spots, the gold, the blues, all those amazing exotic cichlid colors coming through the lure. So looks absolutely fantastic. Absolutely stoked to be able to do a collab with Pitbull Custom Lures. Now, if you do want to win this lure, obviously you'll just need to go across to the Fisherman's Office Facebook page. Just send me a DM, basically proving that you're subscribed to both Pitbull Custom Lures YouTube and Fisherman's Office YouTube. All you need to do is prove that you are subscribed to both Pitbull and Fisherman's Office, guys. So yeah, if you did enjoy it, like I enjoyed making the video, drop a like on it. If you got any comments, any feedback, or anything you'd like me to do in the future, drop them down in the comments. Always love to hear that stuff, guys. We're back on another 5-day lockdown in Victoria at the moment, so you know it'll be mostly home stuff. If anything coming through on the YouTube, it's been a bit slow for content for me lately. But you know, having the opportunity to do this lure paint with Pitbull was, you know, something I couldn't pass up. So yeah. Anyways, guys, hope you really enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe as always. And of course, just keep flicking.